Assalamu alaikum students of class 7. Welcome to your lecture of English. I'm your teacher Aisha Salim and it's our lecture number 22 and today is 9th of June 2021 Wednesday. Students, as you know that our school has started now and as earlier there are videos for the other group who is not attending the school. Okay, so that is why we are recording these videos for you. So in today's video lecture we'll do worksheet of indefinite tenses. If you remember that we had done indefinite tenses earlier, so today we are going to do its worksheet. You have a booklet of worksheets, okay, in which you can see this worksheet of indefinite tenses. So before starting, let me revise the indefinite tenses, that what is present indefinite, what is past, and what is future indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, we use first form of verb with s or es, and we use helping verb do and does, okay, with first form of verb. And in past indefinite tense we use second form of verb and we use helping verb did, okay. But while using did, we use first form of verb because did itself is a second form of verb, okay. Then in future indefinite tense we use will, shall and first form of verb, okay. So let's start. You can see that 3 sentences are done by myself and others will be done by your own self. Understood? First of all, you all have to write date and day on the top, okay, and all the requirements that are needed here. So let's start. First sentence is मैं अपने वालिदैन की अतात करता हूँ. Now you can see इसकी पहचान देखिए, ता हूँ, okay. So which tense is this? It's past, future or present indefinite tense? Yes, it's present indefinite tense, okay. So now we have to translate this sentence. I obey my parents, okay. अतात करना means obey, उनका कहना मानना. कहना मानने को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? obey करना. Understood? Moving towards next sentence. उसने अपनी घड़ी को चाबी ना दी. So you can see that it is a negative sentence. And which tense negative sentence? Yes, it's past tense negative sentence. So in negative sentence we have to use did, and as I told you before that while using did we have to write first form of verb in past indefinite tense because did itself is a second form of verb, okay. So he did not wind up the watch. ठीक है, घड़ी को चाबी देने की ट्रांसलेशन है wind up, okay. Now you can see यहाँ पर did लिखा है और did का क्योंकि खुद से second form of verb है, so that is why मैंने यहाँ पे first form of verb use किया है. Understood? इसी तरह से interrogative sentences में भी आपने यही करना है कि जब interrogative sentence में आपके पास आ जाता है past indefinite का, तो past उसमें आप did को फिर first पे ले जाओगे, start में ले जाओगे और उसके साथ फिर first form of verb use करके sentence को finish कर दोगे. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, माहीगीर दरिया से मछलियाँ पकड़ते हैं. माहीगीर बोलते हैं फिशरमैन को, ठीक है, जो कि दरियाओं से मछलियाँ पकड़ते हैं, ठीक है, उनको बोलते हैं फिशरमैन, ओके. नाउ पकड़ते हैं, इट्स प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. अब पकड़ते हैं मतलब कि ये क्या है, ये हैं मतलब ज़्यादा माहीगीर हैं, प्लूरल है. अंडरस्टूड? सो द फिशरमैन, MEN मैन हो जाएगा. द फिशरमैन कैच द फिश फ्रॉम द river. Understood? As I told you that with plural pronouns, with plurals we don't have to use s or es with the main verb, okay. So these are the sentences. Now others are will be done by your own self. Others will be done by your own self. So let me read it out for you all. मैं अपने बाप के लिए चाय बनाती हूँ. First of all, students, you all have to recognize either the sentence is present indefinite or future indefinite or past indefinite. Okay, then you all have to translate the sentence. Okay, मेरी दादी मुझे कहानियाँ सुनाती है. तुमने पहला इनाम हासिल किया. तुम सवाल नहीं हल करते हो. क्या तुम चाय नहीं पीते हो? हम एक खुदा की इबादत करते हैं. क्या लड़कों ने जमात में शोर मचाया? सूरज दिन के वक्त चमकता है. So students, these are the all sentences that you all have to do in your homework, okay, and I'll check it in your school. So I hope that you can do it easily. So Allah Hafiz everyone, take care of yourself.